Well, it's funny seeing you here again, Rams, but I'm guessing you just can't get enough. Welcome to another week of Bird's Eye View. I'm Ethan Bird. You know the drill. We're going to come on down here. I'm going to just be pretty upfront right now. Sports are just really weird. I mean, come on, just think about it. We spend our money and our time to watch other people do things just because they're better at them than us. That's pretty weird. I came to think about it, like, what is it that really makes us love them so much? Why do we spend our hard-earned cash on tickets, apparel, and ugly bumper stickers? Why do we dedicate whole days to watch some randos do things we already know how to do? Well, my conclusion is that sports transcend language and is something that we as humans can connect with on the deepest of levels. Moments like these, some of my favorites, I'm going to show these off for a second. 2007, the Rockies win the NL pennant. This is the best part. Todd Helton celebrating, one of my favorite players of all time. And then, of course, this year, after the Nuggets come back, not once, but twice, from 3-1 deficits, watching that jubilation from one of my favorite teams. And, of course, the Sheriff accepting the trophy for Broncos Nation. That was just a little selfish of me showing off what was special. I know that. But that's why I took to Twitter for some sports-loving volunteers.
Why do you love sports?
It's honestly a pretty packed question.
I was thinking about it today, and I mean, honestly, I think it's like the sense of a community.
For me, it's always been like about the team aspect, really.
For me, I love sports just because it really just brings everybody together.
I love sports because it is the one thing in this world that brings us all together.
You're always a part of something, and then as you get older and you go to college and you pack a football stadium with thousands and thousands of fans and you're part of that community, and just like even on social media, there's always like Broncos Twitter or, you know, Nuggets Twitter, whatever it is. And you're a part of that community. I can't honestly say it's because, I mean, I'm a very competitive person, but I can't say it's because of winning. I mean, I'm a Broncos and Rockies fan, so I can't say it's the winning aspect. So I really do think it's just like being a part of that community.
I think the main thing that's kind of kept me going is being able to have like a team and a community to run with and spend a lot of time with. And I know a lot of people don't really see like cross country and track as like big team sports. But really, I think like the friendships you make on those sports, like regardless if you're like working together all the time or not, is really valuable to me. So that's what I've enjoyed.
Gambling on it. Sports gambling is now a thing, so that's also super entertaining. Just also, like, you know, when you're out on the golf course, being able to talk with your buddies about sports and stuff, and if you know you have different teams and kind of jarring back and forth at each other, and there's just, I mean, it's really, to me, is just a lot of entertainment.
And even just getting to go to like football games and baseball games, it's always just really just a social activity that I have some of my best memories with.
Somehow, in some way, you are connected to sports. And I think that is the only thing we have in this world that brings everybody truly together. So to me, it's so important for men, women, kids, everybody to have one thing that brings us together in one way, shape, or form.
City may have as well just taken the words straight out of my mouth there at the end. Sports are one of the last universal languages that we have left. It could connect us on all levels that we do not need to explicitly understand one another to feel connected. It's something special, really, and that is why we do what we do here at CTV Sports. We are always trying to connect one another. Now, let's start a conversation. Hit me up on Twitter at Ethan_Bird_ and let me know what your favorite sports moment is. And that is all the time that I have left for tonight. Rachel and Erica have their pick'em up next. Now, go talk some sports with someone this week. I'm Ethan Bird.